Right, can this thing actually, like, stay on? Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Elliot Webber and we have some more driver news to talk about today. Adam Morgan has announced he will be racing for Excelr8 Motorsport for the 2025 BTCC season. So, as always, let's get straight into this. Yes, guys, that is right. It was announced just a couple of hours ago that Adam Morgan will be racing for Excelr8 Motorsport, also known as Team Virtue, for the 2025 season for 2025. Of course, he is the third driver of their four-car fleet. He will, of course, be partnering 2022 BTCC champion Tom Ingram and race winner Tom Chilton. Now, is this a shock? Partly, yeah. I'm a little bit shocked because I didn't predict Adam to move to Excelr8. I predicted him to move to Toyota/Speedworks. If you've watched my lineup predictions video from a couple of days ago, so that's two already that I've gotten wrong. Because I wrongly predicted De Leon to stay at Unlimited, and now I've wrongly predicted Morgan to go to Toyota. Yeah, it's not looking good so far, is it, for my predictions? But anyway. First off, is this a good move? Honestly, yeah, it really is. This is already a much better improvement than Nick Halstead. No offense to Nick if you're watching this. But of course, we know Adam Morgan. He is a multiple-time race winner, a proven race winner. He has, 12 years of experience in BTCC. So, you know, he's got heaps of experience, as I've mentioned already, a proven race winner. He will likely be on par with Tom Chilton, but we'll get into my predictions just later on. So I think this is a very good move for both Adam and for Excelr8, because Excelr8 have now got three proven race winners. Plus, of course, with Ingram, they've got a champion. So this is instantly a really good lineup. This is great for Adam as well. You know, I think I said this in my predictions video that Adam does need a reset, sort of. You know, whatever was working at Sicily Motorsport when Sicily Motorsport had the BMWs, it wasn't working at the factory team. So yeah, this is definitely a move that Adam Morgan needed. I think he needed to move back to front wheel drive. You know, even though he was very good, you know, in the BMWs, you know, when he moved to rear wheel drive, for some reason 2024 it just wasn't working for him. So yeah, hopefully with a return to front-wheel drive, we can see the Adam Morgan of old, and hopefully we can see him back at the sharp end of the grid. So yeah, as I've mentioned already, a much improved lineup, so that is now just one seat remaining at the Hyundai squad for 2025, and I will get into that just later on. But now we must talk about my personal predictions for Adam Morgan for 2025. Again, this is a tough one because I'm mainly basing this off of 2024, like I usually do. However, that Hyundai is pretty much on par with the BMW in terms of pace and car performance. You know, we saw, obviously, in 2024, Ingram and Jake Hill were, like, on par with each other throughout the entire season. That's why the championship was so close. Now, will Adam Morgan be a championship contender? Honestly, I don't think so. I think, I'm not saying Adam is a bad driver, but I don't know if I've said this before, but Adam Morgan is seemingly a driver where he is nowhere near the best driver on the grid, but he's nowhere near the worst. He is somewhere in the middle. I wouldn't say mid per se. I would say upper mid. You know, he on his day, he's one of the best on the grid. However, he does have some off days as well. But obviously, I wish Adam Morgan the best of luck for 2025. So my personal predictions for him: if he can get a couple of wins under his belt and be in the lower half of the top 10 like he was this year, obviously this time with some race wins. You know, Adam has now been winless for the past two seasons. So yeah, hopefully Adam can secure some wins. And if he can beat Tom Chilton in the standings, that would look very good for him, and also will put him, I'm sure, essentially as the number 2 driver. So essentially all Adam realistically needs to do is be on par with Tom Chilton, and obviously be a wingman to Tom Ingram, because no doubt we will see Tom Ingram back in the championship fight. Now, who will fill the final seat at Hyundai? There have been many rumours going about. Obviously, if you've seen my predictions video, I predicted Andrew Watson and Dan Zelos, of course, with Adam Morgan filling the third seat. It will be either one of those or someone else. My personal prediction is Dan Zelos. I do think Dan Zelos will fill that final seat. Fingers crossed. Again, a little bit of bias because I'm a big fan of Dan. But I am really hoping that Dan Zelos can be on the grid for 2025 because he's proven it after being on the Toka package for 10 years. He's proven it in his 9 BTCC races. He took multiple top 10s, scored every single race in the points. So, yeah, I think Dan Zelos already is more than deserving of a BTCC drive full time. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. What is your opinions on Adam Morgan moving to Excelr8 for 2025? And who do you think will fill that fourth and final seat for 2025? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. And of course, if you are new around here, be sure to like this video, share with your mates as well, because it of course does help my channel grow. And of course, press that red subscribe button because we are firmly on the road to 400 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.